Yeah, that's coronavirus day 340. There's a novel coronavirus case report today because you know they all the news companies they took a break, and the only places that the coronavirus case updates is Quebec and Nova Scotia. So right now, currently, and maybe Alberta. I don't know. I don't live there, so how would I know? So first, I'm going to talk about like coronavirus cases at a school, and one I'm going to talk about priorities. I'll talk about the school first. Catholic, St. Paul's Catholic Elementary School. I think I've competed against them when I was still at elementary school, like way back when I was a young kid. For some reason, and I don't remember what for, but yeah. Could have been a Peterborough school. So, anyways, St. Paul Catholic Elementary School reported that the Peterborough Public Health Unit has reported like the of us at the school linked to school bus which services the school. So no, the principal Turka Abrams has said the health unit has been investigated and determined that no students or staff members at the kindergarten to get grade A school are deemed to have a high risk contact in the case. So and of course it's a good that schools these days are like they're like making staff and students check if they have coronavirus symptoms or anything like that before coming to school. Of course, it is standard for like schools and to be like cleaned and disinfected of all areas, and because you know coronavirus okay, the bacteria they stay on a certain surface for like a while, like so if you don't wipe that down or don't if you don't spray that down, yeah, it'll stay there, and you know who might you don't know like who might touch that same surface. Although like speaking of which, the in December they reported two cases of coronavirus cases, one from a student, and then another one is from a so one was at St. Dominic Catholic Elementary School in Lindsay, so there was a possible case there. So this was just recent just last week, and then on a day after, like there were like two new cases, and which sort of involved Peterborough County, Iowa, Hiawatha First Nations, and Curve Lake First Nations area. So yeah, Peterborough County is entering the yellow zone, so please be careful. So I'm going to talk about priority for vaccines. That's important. So people should know about this because it's also so important. So the on the important like priority list, one is staff and essential caregivers in long-term care homes, high-risk retirement homes, First Nations elder care homes, and any residents and any residents of there who have not received the coronavirus vaccine. Although many all long-term care homes have received their first dose of vaccines. So and also, so let's see. So also alternate level of care patients in hospitals who have an admission to a long-term care home, retirement home, or other congregate care home. Highest priority to healthcare workers, including those who deal directly with coronavirus patients, medical first responders, some community workers than others, and very high priority high care workers, including more hospital workers and healthcare workers in congregate care settings, more community workers, and others. So, and Indigenous adults in northern, remote, and high-risk communities. So, priority list number 2 is so after priority list 1, so is Asian adults aged 80 and 80 plus, staff, caregivers, and residents in retirement homes and other congregate settings for seniors. High priority healthcare workers, including those involved in community care, and with the lower risk of exposure, serving both special and general populations, and those involved in non-acute rehabilitation. All Indigenous adults and adults receiving chronic home care. So, important priority list number 3 is basically anyone. So far the vaccine being we have currently is Pfizer BioNTech vaccine and Moderna vaccine, which is both double shot vaccines. So you have to get one shot, and then you have to wait 35 to 42 days after and then get the second shot, which is very complicated, and while the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, Novavax vaccine, and AstraZeneca vaccines will be a single shot vaccine, so no hassle. However, those vaccines will only be available in March, so that sucks. So colors don't schedule. I'm gonna mention that. So already like in the color zone, Quinty West County, Kingston, Frontenac, Lennox, and Addington region, Renfrew County, and then so tomorrow, every other region except Timiskaming County, Toronto, Peel region, York region, and North Bay, Parry Sound region. Going back. So February 18th, Timiskaming County, or around there, I guess. Running down that date. Could be earlier. So Timiskaming County is entering the color zone. February 22nd. Next week, Toronto, Peel region, York region, North Bay, Parry Sound region. Now, so I'm not going to explain the current color zone regulations or anything like that. No. So, in the green zone, we have Leeds, Grenville, Lanark region, Timiskaming County, Kingston, Frontenac, Lennox, and Addington region, Hastings and Prince Edward County of Quinte West County, Renfrew County, Yellow Zone, Algoma County, Grey Bruce County, Northwestern Ontario, Peterborough, and Peterborough County. So, Orange Zone, Brant region, Eastern Ontario, Haldimand, Norfolk region, Haliburton, Kawartha, Northumberland County, Huron, Perth region, Lambton region, Ottawa region, Porcupine County, Greater Sudbury, Red Zone, Chatham-Kent region, Hamilton, Durham region, Halton region, London Middlesex region, Waterloo region, Simcoe Muskoka region, Southwestern Ontario, Thunder Bay, Wellington Dufferin Guelph region, Windsor Essex region, and the only region currently in the gray zone will be, as of tomorrow, Niagara region. So not yet, still following the stay-at-home rules, is Toronto, Peel region, York region, and North Bay, Parry Sound region. Please be respective of gatherings rules. It's green zone. It's 50 people maximum, and so gatherings of 10 people and outdoor. So indoors and 25 outdoors. So events. So with events are fixed 50 people maximum. Religious services only allow 30% of the room capacity. You figure that out. So red zone exclusively. 5 people indoors and 25 outdoors, and then gray zone none. So please follow coronavirus safety rules. Use social media to contact others. Only go on essential travel. Stay out of areas where coronavirus cases can be high, and follow color zone regulations. Don't go to other provinces for vaccinations. The fine is $500 and 6 months in jail. Stay safe, folks.